What's going on, guys? I wanted to do a quick video on the new pickup truck we got. This is more so a personal vehicle for myself, but as you know, when it comes to this kind of work, you know, every truck turns into a work truck to an extent. So, in our other video, real quick, we sold our Ram 1500, and this is my old personal pickup. This Ram 2500. Took the cap off, sold it. This is now mowing grass 5 days a week, 4 days residential, 1 day commercial. And this truck is doing landscaping 3 to 4 days a week, and then those guys will help cut grass. So, sold the Ram 1500 and got an F-250. Definitely getting out of Dodge. Believe it or not, turned this truck on this morning and check engine lights on. I have my code reader on it and something with a P034. I'm not a mechanic. Something with a spark plug. So another reason why I'm getting out of Dodge. But that truck only has 30,000 miles on it, so it's going to be here a little while, I think. Anyway, new truck, F-250. 2024 XLT. The T's for the trim package. This is actually, believe it or not, really basic. As you know how expensive everything is right now, I waited a while for this truck. I went in last year to try and get this, and with, you know, like, I believe like 10 grand down, it was still like 800 something a month, 900 something a month. This is a $60,000 truck. So I told them I'd have to wait a year. So regardless, with any work vehicle, I always put half down, and then, you know, you pay the rest before the end of the term. I mean, you can do what you want, but that's what I do. Regardless, this vehicle does have the trim package. It has the, well, 4-door. I know I think I'm gonna get our just Roach Brothers lawn care at the bottom there. We're gonna get it tinted up. Definitely get a spray-in bed liner in here. This is just a rubber mat from my old truck, but we're gonna spray in the bed liner, get a cover up here, and do all that. So we did put the B&W trailer hitch on there, which is nice. I have those on all the trucks we have, and that locking pin here, so no one can steal this expensive piece of equipment. All right, so the truck. F-250 XLT, that means trim package. I mean, this truck isn't even really that fancy, believe it or not. You know, the seats, it's not as fancy as you'd think, but, you know, like the dash here, I mean, we'll turn everything on and kind of, even I haven't really sat down here and gone through, I mean, look, I still have the sticker on there, but even I haven't really gone through everything here. You got the center console's big, which is really nice. This thing is huge. So down here is all your plugs. You keep all your knickknacks, and then up here you got the apps, features, and there's really not much on this truck. You know, these buttons aren't buttons. Hazard lights. There's nothing really, like, I don't know, like audio. You know, there's not a whole lot here to choose from. Like, it's not fancy. You know, the way they make these trucks nowadays, everything's, I mean, this is definitely high tech, but it's not, this isn't even one of the, like the high-end models, like a Lariat or, you know, something like that. But, and I mean, it's the way I look at it is, the way I operate this business, my personal trucks eventually turn into work trucks at some point in their lives. That is the plan. So, like I said, that was my other truck. I knew it would be cutting grass one day. So in the future, I hope not anytime soon, this truck will be cutting grass. So that's kind of why I do it. So I'm not gonna buy a Lariat, pay all that with insurance, make that crazy monthly payment just for the Lariat to get destroyed by cutting grass in the future. So this is gas. I don't do diesel. Again, not trying to stir the pot here, but I do not think you need a diesel dump truck. You don't need a diesel truck to cut grass. I mean, we had the old Ram half-ton, if you've seen our other videos, and that thing was great. So, you know, no issues there at all. But so we'll go here. The XLT 4-door. I mean, it has, like I said, the trailer hook, the trailer hitch, the tow hooks. This does have the tow mirrors that go in and out here. I'm pretty sure these trucks are probably made with this stuff nowadays. These mirrors go in, mirrors go out. Nothing fancy. It has those little running lights, I guess, on top, that kind of stuff. The automatic high beams is pretty cool. You know, my wife's car has that. I do like that. But really, that's really it. You know, it has the keyless entry. I mean, I've never even used one of these. I have no idea how that works. But that's kind of it, guys. I just wanted to kind of post this video because I mentioned we would. You know, they have these nice little steps here, which is pretty cool. Why they didn't build these in trucks, you know, 20, 30 years ago is amazing. It's amazing, but these steps are pretty sweet. So that's kind of the truck. I mean, like I said, the logo, if let me know what you think, but I actually don't like how with this 4-door it's just on the back and the tailgate. I don't like that. It looks weird. So with this, I think I'm just gonna get it at the bottom, and then on the tailgate back here, get our logo pretty small up in there. But that's kind of it. I just wanted to post a video before we do anything to it. I'm not gonna go crazy, you know, I'm not a kid in high school, so I'm not gonna go nuts with this thing. But that's pretty much the plan. Throw some tin on it, you know, make it a little, you know, a little more nicer than we can. I'm able to, but that's pretty much it, guys. Again, this is a brand new 2024. You know, like I say on my other videos, you can spend all the money in the world you want, but just make sure you're putting money away. Like I said, this truck, I could have gotten it last year, but the way things were and I didn't have enough down, you know, the salesmen are like, yeah, you know, you can do it. No, just be smart about it. You know, I waited, put half down on this truck, barely paying, I think like not even $500 a month, but you also got to add insurance into that. So that's a whole nother, you got to factor all that in, and people don't do that for some reason. But that's the new F-250, guys. Again, we'll go around real quick. Nothing fancy, just wanted to kind of post a video. This is not custom, this is not, I just knew I wanted the XLT model, that's all. So kind of waited to go with that. Knew a lot of them have, there's not a lot of XLs out there. So, and the XL was like, even the XL was like the work model. That was even more like low end. I mean, there was no, and it was even close to what I paid for this, but it was like none of like even the fancy buttons up top, and this thing's not fancy like I just showed you. But that's pretty much it, guys. The bench seat's nice. I got car seats back here, but you know, it does have a lot of gizmos. Like I said, all these new cars have all this fancy stuff nowadays they try to sell you on, but I fell in love with the XLT. You know, I love my Super Duty over there when we got that dump truck. So again, guys, that's kind of pretty much it. Just wanted to post a video on what we got. I try to update. I kind of make all these videos, and I take random shots of different things going on, and people always comment this and that, so it gives me ideas to make these videos. So that's the new truck. Again, personal truck. I'll probably use it once in a while if I got to jump in and help, you know, with rain days and things like that. But thanks for watching, guys.